let's begin. All right. Please let me know in chat if the audio is not good. Welcome to the Spirit Scouts. Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Alright. When a Spirit Scout comes of age, they start to become more than the labels they have lived with. Alright. Now, I know I don't have a webcam, so you can't see how accurate this is, but I do have brown eyes. Occasionally they can end up a little bit green, but we'll go with brown because I think that's what color they are today. A Spirit Scout's eyes are a peculiarly unnatural pale shade. They see beyond. We'll go with the middle color. Alright. And I do love braids, not that I can particularly do them myself, and my hair is not naturally red, it is technically brown, but I have dyed it red, so we'll go with red. Looking good. Now it's time to begin your camping trip. You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You will need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scouting services. Spirit Scout motto. All those who are lost deserve kindness. Do apologize, I am making sure that my kitten has not decided to get into any sort of mischief. Alright. Now, what I do like about Cozy Grove, it is based in real time, so you only get a certain amount of actions or activities you can do per day, which, you know, I'm thinking might be an idea for me to start off each stream with, just so, you know, we can start off getting in the zone, relaxing, and then moving on to another game for the day. It also might keep me more, you know, remind me to actually turn on this game and play it a little bit more often than I previously did. Fleeting. Calf, calf, calf. Or it was probably like a cough, probably. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century at least. So where have you brought us this time? A haunted, bear-infested island, someplace called Cozy Grove. I'm a little disorientated, not quite sure. I'm probably going to go with some place called Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove, I know the name. I've licked it off old brochures tossed into my embers. I sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits here, desperate for help, but not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of a place young Spirit Scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion. Ah well, if you were sent here, the scouts must have been confident you'll be up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? Very ready, I think so. What if I say no? I am feeling a little bit confident today. So let's go with, I think. I say very confident, and then I'm like, I think so. Good enough. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you are here to help. The fire seems brighter. You're now Scout rank 1. I am going to take this moment. I do apologize to go check on my kitten, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's get into it. This bear's called Charlotte Pine. Huh, another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Now I have to say, Lady Grey is a very, very nice tea. Unless, say, you're not a real living person, are you? I'm gonna go with yes, I am. Well, I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks familiar. Oh my, you're a spirit scout. That does change the forecast a bit, puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. That's right, 100% bona fide scout. Is that a problem? But I'm trained to fix all your ghostly woes. What do you have against spirit scouts? This one seems a little defensive. That one's too sure of myself. This is very, very confident, which generally I'm not. But we will go with it. Mostly because it's a problem. You're not the first spirit scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. We've got some bears. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past that was there. You're here now, friend. She is not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it, toss it on the fire, and that should make things a little cozier for both of us. I've discovered one of Charlotte Pine's memories. Oh, it's very convenient that they put the log right next to my fire, so I don't have to go too far. What would you like to do? Here's a log for you. That doesn't fill me with confidence. This is spirit wood. Where did you get this? A ghost told me about it. Most simplest answer. It wasn't under a tree, it was next to the logs. Sorry, next to the fire itself. And technically it was from a bear in a ranger suit. They told me where it was. Well, first of all, thank you. It's delicious. But the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They cannot rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died, if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Ah, that spirit wood has finally caught fire now. My light is expanding. More of the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see someone new, a crafter of useful things. Say, that's a nice fire you have going. A little bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth would do this island good. A healthy fire is sure to call some distant campers home. And this is the next bit that I really liked about this game originally, is the world changes with your actions. And you unlock little bits just by helping out. It's very nice. Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry, I figured I would be invisible. You're sorry? For what? For haunting a perfectly good island. The last thing I want is to drift around the afterlife, glowing blue, getting in the way of upstanding folk like yourself. It's unseemly. Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. And this is from Jeremy Gruffle. Alright. Looking for some branches. Ah, there's a kite in a tree. I know that I said that I've played like this game a little before, but I have to say I cannot remember any of it. I know there's probably a way to get that get that kite out of the tree. Can I remember? Nope. Alright. Look at these sticks! What beauties! A twist here, a scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. Not my finest work, my paws kept slipping through the lathe. But if you want to dig up the soft dirt mounds around the island, the shovel will do the trick. See, spirits, I've helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it, darn it! One flimsy shovel isn't going to do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry, I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Sorry. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log too. These little creatures are very cute. Now this first little day, the first time you play the game, is from my memory a lot longer than other days. Just to kind of get you familiar and set up and things like that. I have a potato. I have a potato. Here's a log for you. Well done, my light is expanding again. I see now. An old friend! Mr. Kid has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Oh dear. Best go see for yourself. Oh, I've earned a new badge. Log beginner burner. Yeah, tutorial completer. I'm having a look at the closed caption that I set up on the for the stream, and sometimes it's not picking up what I'm saying as what I'm saying. Charlotte wants some help. Can I help you with something? Sometimes you can find this you can find things on this island simply by exploring with a keen eye. But other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Yes, I just accidentally clicked one. Try digging through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised at what you find. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. Peeking out of the leaves. My goodness, I cannot articulate well. So this is Mr. Kit. Why, hello there, prospective shopper. I must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But how rude of me. I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen shall be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch, I set the prices. What can we buy? Fishing rod. 20 gold coins. I'm gonna hold off on buying the fishing rod. I probably am going to need to, but I know that inventory can be a bit annoying from memory. Hello, little love. What are you doing? Sorry, the cat has decided to visit. What are you doing? In life, I was a bear of the sea. Captain Bill wet the snout. Yes, sweetie? She's killed her. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again, up 100 times over. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. He is in his cute little hat, his cute little boat. And now I am transformed. Avast, young person! How long have ye been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I am Captain Bill Weathersnout, though some now call me the Seagull Bear. Or do I? Oh, ahoy, Captain. Pleased to meet you. I don't know as we've reached a first name basis, young sailor. Captain will do. 'Tis a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have precious little in common. Except, of course, a love of fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod and I'll show you what's on the menu. Okay, now we have to buy it. Oh, it's got little eyes. Ruined whatever that was this day. Was this? That's not a correct word. To buy something. Fishing rod. Alright, off we go. Back we go. Oh, coins. Coins! Now, some of these things you can walk through, and some of these things you cannot walk through, and I can never remember which is which. Ah, there you go, Wilderness Guide. We'll take that to Charlotte in a moment. Aye, sailor, that will do. That will do nicely. Well, what are you waiting for? If you wanted to find us a proper meal, you're going to have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. Ha, supposing you want some fishing lessons then. Very well. Select your fishing rod and then use the hold in hand button to equip it. Drag back on the rod and release to cast the line. Try it for yourself, young sailor. And it's kind of got the Animal Crossing like mechanic, where once it goes under the waves, and then you kind of halt to reel it in. A fine thing you've managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think you and I will have plenty of time for fishing. Now that your boat's washed out to sea. My boat did what? Oh yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel to its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. This island's a maelstrom for ill fortunes, churned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Until we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, what does that mean for the person, for the first scout to be here, if none can leave? I am just going to take a drink of water. So, young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had of solving all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put them out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We're your neighbors. Squawk. Oh, look. And we've got some more. We'll just head back to Charlotte to give her this little page. That's it. Why, it's an old Spirit Scout Wilderness Guide. And hey, the Mementos collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress helping local spirits, which I have to admit you have gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold onto this book and use it to track your progress helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the Memento collection book now? Yes, show me my sweet relationship progress. That's the spirit, pun intended. Here it is. Very small. 2 out of 6 found. Charlotte Pine, the ranger bear, isn't thrilled to learn you're a spirit scout. Apparently another scout visited this island once before, and it didn't go well. Charlotte's discovered this memento collection from an old Spirit Scout Wilderness Guide. The more you learn about the bears of the island, the more it would fill up. Jeremy Gruffle, the Maker Bear, is pretty handy with crafting. It seems unusually apologetic for some reason, though. And then Captain Bill Weathersnout, the Seagull Bear, used to pilot the Cozy Grove ferry. His story is quite fascinating, or so he claims. Meet 3 bears. You receive 10 quartz gemstones. And a log. And a potato. Oh. Here is a log for you. Delicious. That's strange. I'm still hungry. I think one more spirit log should do it though. I sense a log in your bag. Another healthy dose of positive spirit energy. You're doing well, young scout. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears, guide them through remembering themselves. Eventually they will find peace. My light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure, absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common, I think. Oh, Gruffle. Hey there, Maker Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. For what? I'm pretty sure you don't. I don't need... I'm pretty sure you don't. I hate to say, you're wrong, but You're wrong. I made you that slip-shod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you is not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First, though, I'm going to need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. I need one more potato and one more branch. Now I've got my potato. Oh, Charlotte wants something as well. You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young, placid bird, but if you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. These are really cute. And we should have everything for Ruffle. And here's the new bear. Patrick Furback, the poster bear, at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'll be in it for life, and I was. But I never suspected the job will keep me going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. A whole new mail bag? Ooh, busting out the postal humor from the jump. You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they are processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning looking for new arrivals, but I bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. Alright, and we're looking for a package. Which could be anywhere. I am going to go to Mr. Kit though, and buy the little charm. Likes decoration, lamp, and rustic decor. Dislikes the imp. Need cook food, then harvest essence. Yes, this is the bird charm I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? When it's placed on the ground, it transforms its. Wow, I am so sorry. It transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they will thrive. The poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it would like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find it a spot to live. Why don't you place the animal on the ground near my campfire? It wants a donut. I'm just going to put some of these things in my bank. Oh, but I need the softwood. 4 more logs. That's quite a lot of materials you've gathered. And again, sorry. And I bet you're wondering, what sort of tool is he going to make for me now? Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know that folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself. My crafting bench is open to you anytime. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, I have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select one and learn recipe, and then you can bring the ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. I want to make something right now. Great, let me show you to my workshop. Comfortable chair. A dining table. Oh, a planter. Fence. Or a fence. Same fence. Oh, I can craft some precious gems. Skipping stones. Nursery plant stall. Okay. That's cute. Mr. Kit could stand a bit of competition, you know, he knows it. You know it, he knows it, yet you still pay those prices. A stool. Mausoleum. Alright. Oh, I was just thinking. There is something so satisfying about building things with your own hands, isn't there? Even if the final product is small, it's filled with all the hard work and care you put into it. That satisfaction is its own reward, don't you think? Roasted fruit, mixed greens. That's going to be a long-term thing. Can I make... Might make it... Is that rustic? It is. So I might make a table. And we might make a chair. Would you like a hug? I think everybody occasionally just wants a nice hug. And a table. Oh, I have to keep an eye out for that package. There's 4 more logs out there, but he only needs 3. Okay. Happy Beb. Alright. Keep an eye out for the package. No digging this end. Again. Oh, there's the package. Oh, there's a clue on there. Should probably read the clues. A chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad I just molted. So we have to find some feathers. Keep an eye out while we make our way back to Patrick, I believe. A Patrice. Accidentally misgendered the bear. Or said the wrong name to the bear. Did you feel it? The rush of finding a package, the thrill of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job. But I could use a poster helper to help me with the USDs. A poster helper? How exciting. Depends on what the job pays. What is a USD? Sorry, that's postal slang. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. But if you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, well, you just send that puppy my way. Ooh. Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Oh, and it seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Wait, I have a mailbox here? Yes, here it is. Test mail from Postal Bear. Hi, it's me, Postal Bear. I sent this letter to you via myself, so you could see how it works. I've also included a little thank you gift for your help. 10 parsnips. Cheerio, Scout. Hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened. You can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try to make peace with itself. Try to help it make peace with itself. And when you do, you'll finally graduate to second degree. Scoutmaster Blake. P.S. I'll try to write to you every day unless I get busy. I think he sent us to the wrong island. Heads up, poster helper. Looks like another past marked delivery incoming. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. But ghost letters, they don't run on regular time, and they're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them by the office. Another potato. Oh, that's got fruit on it. The plant has likes and dislikes. I actually just wanted the fruit. I did. there's another feather. That's a skull. Well, there are plenty of skulls. Oh, it's right here. Right. Squawk! That's a fine set of feathers. Why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Just being neighborly. You give a quest, I do it, you reward me. That's the way this works. As much as I want to be a little sassy master, I'm going to be polite. Ha! Neighborly. You might find some what puts stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove. But it doesn't mean much to us birds. Still, I thank you. With these bits of fluff pattern my coat, the wind bite does lose its teeth. So bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me as clear as white rum. Even in death, you can't refeather your wings. Very profound. Oh, there's a letter! Yay! More! Oh, what is that? The little flame spirit from House Moving Castle. I haven't watched that in forever, so I really can't. I'm gonna Google it. Calcifer. He reminds me of Calcifer. Only 2 more logs before I'm full. There's another log in your bag. Well, I sense a log in your bag. Gulp. Just one final log and I'll be full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. That's it. That's raining. You want a hug? Oh, I was just thinking. This island is very haunted. Glad a spirit scout like yourself showed up. There's sometimes nothing like a good hug. Alright, hint. So it's near the Crow's Grove sign. Oh! Coins, 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 coins! You just popped up. Ah, there it is. behind a near tree with a beehive on it. Oh, okay, well there's a tree with a beehive on it. Oh, there he is. Very sneaky, that one. Look at all these little mopeds. Oh, it's a little bird statue. Hey, you found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy, a lawsuit notice for Clyde, bills for my wife Anya. And here's one for me. Ah, threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. I'll make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you. Do you have anything for me now? Oh, a scrapbook page. Oh, I was just thinking, you know, I think it's high time we reclaimed the term going postal. Just because someone's surrounded by letters all day doesn't make them violent. Suppressed wages do that. Yeah, this game's a little too real. Going postal ought to mean something positive. From here on, I'm saying time to go postal every time I start my rounds. Or maybe I should workshop that first. I am going to put down my little garden bed first. Ah, it doesn't like rustic. Alright, so I'm going to put that in this corner. So scary. I'm getting hungrier for more spirit wood each time you feed me. And that spirit wood is growing harder to find. How can that be when there's still so many needy shadows hiding Cozy Grove? I can feel at least 13 more lost souls waiting to be helped. Wait, I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps it's just an oddly shaped tree. Level 5. I am good, okay. Half 15 leaf piles. Each fire level 5. Complete 10 story quests. Alright. Hello, Jeremy. Can I help you with something? Hello again, Maker Buddy. I've been thinking about you, stuck here on Cozy Grove. You and I, we're sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we? I'm allergic to pickles. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Oh, sorry, I must have gotten the saying wrong. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mum always said. All I mean is, neither one of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into this mystery. With 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do that. Well, conveniently, I already have all that. You found all 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood too? That's great. I was worried I'd asked too much of you. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into the rock of the island. And while digging, if you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, well, I wouldn't mind knowing is all. Ooh, pot plant. Ooh. Ornament. Oh, I can decorate my place. Hello, friend. That ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning to no avail. Oh my god, look at him. He's like he's seen some stuff. If I can't get warmth from some other quarters soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic seaward posture. Squawk. I wonder if he could help. Oh. Why, the merchant of mischief, trickster of terra firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. Kit. Some say he sells wares that can cure a captain of his shivers, but perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. I need to buy a sweater. I can't go up there. Whoops. Oh, new person, new friend. Who dares? Oh, Francesca Duclos. Who dares disturb the forest? Sorry, just trying to be me. I always say sorry. Sociable? If you're trying to be sociable, then you must be alive? How wonderful! I thought you were an imp, back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. Can they talk to you? So you're a tree also? You're not a tree, you're a bear. Can they talk to you? Oh yes, they're just full of thoughts and opinions. Emerson, Carson, Cow, Thoreau, say hello to our guests. I'm so sorry if I said any of those incorrectly. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you've noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The imps plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? Alright. Oh. All the things. Oh, don't need help? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get Mr. Kit's. Buy the sweater. I want to buy clothes. Hi. Baseball cap. White t-shirt. Scarf. Oh, the spooky t-shirt's so cute! Oh, the blouse looks very cute. I would wear that in real life. Flame button off if I want to match Guy Fieri. Oh, the little hat! Little tree stump. Oh, that's really cute too. Actually, that whole outfit was pretty goddamn cute. I must be not finding any leaves. Also, this has definitely gotten bigger. Charlotte! Charlotte! Can I help you with something? You're well on your way to being completely oriented, Scout. I hear you've even been helping out other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Hey, since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my tea mug, have you? Actually, no, I haven't. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a pastry. Oh, I've got things to put down. Okay. Oh. That's also rustic. Yeah. Oh, it's sad because there's no light. Here we go. It's happy now. The lamp is happy. Oh, there's the leaves. Oh, I just figured out how to sprint. It's the shift button. Should have guessed that. And a pastry. So, the rumors were true. If that fox sells wares as fine as these, I'll permit him to haunt the dry docks for now. Yes, indeed, the chill is fading already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. Oh, a pastry over there. I think I'll add it to my cabinet of the mind. What's a cabinet of the mind? Why, every explorer worth their salt has a cabinet of the mind. Though some of the less lyrical among them might call it an item collection. It's an imaginary box set I use to track the doodads, whelps, and gollywots that I've come across in my travels. Once you have the idea, you can easily imagine an item collection of your own. Okay, I'm imagining it. Ah, I see it taking shape. Anything you'd like to donate? Oh, okay. So many new specimens. Shall we add them to the collection? Sounds great. Here you go. Here we go. Presents. Oh, here we go. Creamy fruit that travels poorly. Capitalists are hard at work breeding eradicated pawpaws with the shelf life of dried cereal. Eat it or shoot it off someone's head. also known as the cremini or Swiss brown mushroom. Sweet if left in the ground till after the first frost. Feather in amber. A bird feather immortalized in amber. You think the bird got away. A reddish black rock. Normal skipping stone. A moderate, flat and hefty stone. Nothing special, but could skip along the water reasonably well. Skips up to 4 times when thrown with sufficient force. Hit a clam with more skips to get a better reward. Perfectly matches the sparkle in your eyes used to craft special items. The ephemeral essence of a happy bird. And what do we have? Oh, learn a recipe. I don't have the baker shop yet, so these. A page torn out of the Venerable Spirit Scout Wilderness Guide. This object is important to someone, but they may not be ready to receive it yet. Alright. Time to keep looking for leaves. And the mug. And 2 more pastries. Pastry. Alright, let's head back here. Pick small logs. Okay, why is there a skull? I need a dig for that. Alright. And there we go. Leaf. Ooh. Stand up. Oh, there's an umbrella in the tree. Mug. Broken helm. I can't remember seeing a broken helm anywhere. I will need to take a break soon to feed the kitten. And no, that's not why she was playing up before. She had been fed earlier today. I will work the stone. Oh gosh, I wish someone was here to help. I'm blind. Excuse me. Leave. Oh, do they mean like helm of a ship? I'm sorry, I do have the hiccups. Yay, okay. I'm so sorry if I... Oh goodness, I have the hiccups. Alright. Lift the leaves. Ah, those are the leaves I was looking for, thank you! I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Wordsworth? Frost? Any thoughts on the matter? Typical. Most of the time these trees won't stop rustling. But as soon as I need their opinion, their silence is golden. She looks so cute. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty game. Thanks for your help earlier, little spirit. Did you notice the burst of colour that occurred afterwards? It's hard to miss. I suppose it was rather dramatic. Bringing colour to the island is a noble thing. This place isn't meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. I bring this up because my dear friend, Thoreau, is in need of your help. He's a walnut tree over there, just out of my reach of my colour. He's got an umbrella snagged in his branches that is bothering him terribly. I would ask you to shake the umbrella free, but because Thoreau is uncoloured, mortals like you can't interact with him. He can't even grow walnuts in his uncoloured state. Poor thing, he looks so barren now. You'll need to extend the reach of my colour to help him. Take this spirit lamp and place it on the coloured edge of my domain to extend it. That should reach. Yay! And we have the umbrella. You napping already, love? Steady enough not to flip inside out at the mere suggestion of wind. You got that cursed umbrella out of Thoreau's hair. Now he can finally stop whining about it. You have our gratitude, spirit friend. And while you're here, maybe you could find a new home for my other friend? Here you go. Ooh, a golden delicious tree. Is that like the red delicious apple, but it's gold? It's nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. A ghost's existence is a little confusing, you see. Our sense of the here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug, or it might be a memory of a mug made solid by energy from the beyond. Either way, the tea is hot and tasty. Oh, I could make a cup of tea right now. Goodness gracious. That sounds amazing. apologize. All right. Forgive. Here's a log. Gulp. Only 5 more logs before I'm full. Yeah, there's a log in my bag. Thank you. Delicious. Only 4 more logs. Looks like there are no more spirit logs out there right now. That's right. We have to help the people at the pace they're willing to be helped. Best to relax, ease into the trip, maybe do some fishing or collect some shells. And when you come back tomorrow, I bet the ghosts will be ready to be helped some more. All right. So that is that one completed for now. I'm just going to place a lamp here. Happy bird! Happy bird! Alright, we'll put this tree here. There we go. Alright. So we're all done with that for now, I believe. Let's check my badges. Yay. Animal caring. And harvesting some mounds. Decorating. And be best. Alright, as I was trying to say before I kept getting distracted, that should be all for Cozy Grove for today.